What's poppin', Antwuan?
What up? What up?
This is No Jumper, the coolest podcast in the world.
Yep,
What just
yep.
happened over there?
Oh,
I dropped my phone. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right. Nice sunglasses. What's that all about?
Rocking my shit.
Trippy did. Oh, you need them?
Oh, no,
Behind
I'm
those
good.
great ass eyes.
So let's.
No, I'm the devil.
Should we tell the story about what happened last time you tried to come here?
Of
Yeah,
course.
what happened?
So basically, you got into an altercation with the door guy at the bar next door,
Fuck that.
and at some point, a knife was revealed.
Not my knife.
I'm not saying that you were doing it or not. I'm not going to say anything that would allow this to come up in court.
Yeah.
But there was a situation. You ended up getting arrested, and we didn't get the podcast done. And a lot of people have been very upset since.
Yeah, man. I was upset, too. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, man, nigga was finna whoop, whoop, finna whoop. And then all of a sudden, I'm in handcuffs, click, clack, and I'm in this, you know what I'm saying? Eating sandwiches
Hey,
with
not
no...
to mention when we're at Black,
I
Antwuan.
got sandwiches with no motherfucking mayo, no mustard, no what?
You guys go to Black?
That night we went with you. And
No,
then,
me and you, yeah.
Yeah, and then Antwuan threw at me from
I'm
his
bad.
mom's phone.
Yeah, while I'm in jail, like, yeah, cool, all right, bye.
I thought you guys were saying that he went to Black because I thought that was the whole situation.
No, he was just saying I am black.
Oh,
It's true.
No, I'm kidding.
there's at least some truth to that. So now
no.
you're facing a case over this incident that happened outside the store.
Yeah, man, they giving me criminal threats and like some little weapons charge or something.
Do you think you can beat it?
We'll see what's up.
Are you scared of going back to jail?
No, man, I don't give a fuck.
You don't mind?
No, it is what it is, but the only thing is it's just the timing is so fucked up, you know?
Why is it the timing fucked up?
I don't know, you know. I just, you know, how it was, whatever, with my skate career, whatever. You know, I went to jail. Everybody, you know, I don't know.
How long you been out of
Turn
jail?
their back on me, whatever, and
Wait, how long you been out of jail?
shit, like a year plus almost. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So I feel I've been doing pretty good.
Yeah. So this was your first incident with the law since you got out or no?
Yep.
It was the first one? Mm-hmm. Holy shit.
Well, first, like, real thing that's happened.
Yeah.
First one that was reported.
I mean,
First-
shit.
yeah.
First arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And so you made some comments about people turning their back on you. What do you mean by that?
I mean, you know, people saying they're gonna do this. You know, people get out and they don't do nothing.
Right.
You know, then they expect so much from you, but how can you give them something when you have nothing?
Right.
But then you already gave them something while you went somewhere, and everybody was getting what's the big word? Equity off of your situation,
Right.
and then you feel like you're not getting reimbursed. And I'm not talking about reimbursed just money. I'm talking about reimbursed the whole way around.
Right. Like you felt like they
You feel me?
owed you more loyalty to try to work with you more? Or?
Pretty much, you know, just, you know.
So is your main beef, is it with the Death Wish guys, or who is it in particular?
I ain't got no beef with nobody, though. But, you know, it's just like, you know, you say you're going to do something, then do it, you know? Say what you mean what you say.
Right.
You know? If not, don't say it at all.
And so
Makes no sense. So waste some breath.
how did you getting actually dropped from Death Wish go down?
Oh, shit, me going to jail.
That was when it happened. It happened before you left.
Yeah, that was, like 2010 or something. And, we're going to start making your board, this.
Was that when Spanky and everybody else got cut too?
Nah. You know, me, I was way before. That was me when I caught a gun charge and shit.
So what was the situation with the gun charge?
Oh, man, you know, nigga was dead, faded, whatever, you know, niggas was tripping. So, you know, nigga had to get burned up. So, you know, we on the train, whatever.
On the train.
On the
And then
train.
we go, listen, and then we go meet up with the homie, Desmond, Ali Knox. And then, you know, cuz come through, and then we get in the taxi. Taxi cool, cuz, smoking blunts, woo, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I drop cuz all the stuff at the tattoo shop. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go get the homegirl Asia. I'll be back. We go through a fucking what's it called? Checkpoint. And the cop was like, he smelled weed.
And you were driving?
No, I was in the taxi, nigga.
Damn,
But,
I've never
yeah.
seen a taxi get pulled over.
Yeah, I'm in the back. So
That's
like,
rare,
hey,
yeah. It's
You
cool.
think the Antwuan in the
they're
back
like, hey,
seat?
pull over, you know, whatever, because, you know, the cops smell weed, whatever. We smoked a blunt with him.
With the taxi driver.
He pulled over, you know, me being faded, you know, I mean, I was drinking, you know, this, whatever. This is when they had the real Four Locos.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I had a couple of those. So nigga
I
was
miss
low,
those days.
I was low-key turned.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Or maybe not so low-key.
I forgot that I had my gun in my backpack, bro.
Ooh.
And then this fool comes, this, whatever. And then as he's like coming up to the thing, it just popped up like, boom. And then I try to grab it, and he sees me try to grab for something. And then he goes, he's like, he's got a gun, this, all over there.
God damn.
That fucking this, I'm surprised I can get shot, but it's crazy.
So they all pulled guns out on you and everything?
Nah. They just pepper sprayed me, beat me up. But it was crazy because they're
Try to watch out with touching. Try to watch out with touching the table because it kind of hear it in the headphones.
One of the partners just got shot a couple days before that.
So they were extra paranoid.
Yeah. He was pissed. Oh, you motherfucker! Whatever.
Right.
You were the last
Hey,
person
nigga, I
out.
swear to God, they sprayed like fucking 5 cans of pepper spray in my shit. Like,
Really? What was your reaction when they pulled guns on you? Did you
His
like?
eyes are still red from it.
That's what that is.
yeah, I swear to God.
Really?
Probably. They just red, man. I'm the devil, bro.
The devil.
Do you feel like you're the devil?
I'm the blue devil, bro.
Yeah.
Do you feel that in any way? Like people treat you like you're the devil?
I don't know. I feel like people always judge me on what's happened in the past when shit that's happened in the past, you don't even know, like, the story behind, like, whatever caused me to do whatever happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, people tend to simplify complex stories into really simple little nuggets.
I mean, you can't simplify anything if you don't know nothing from the get-go.
Right. What are the main assumptions that people have about you just because they've seen these documentaries and everything and they just think that you...
Oh, he crazy, yeah, asshole, this. Oh, I'm all of that.
Yeah.
Believe that. And some more. You know what I'm saying? But niggas know I'm cool.
You ain't an asshole.
You know,
man.
it's
You ain't
like...
a teddy bear.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I be chilling, man.
How is your relationship with drugs these days? Like, how much do you get fucked up? What do you like to do?
I do it all, man.
You do it all?
What? If it's there, let's get it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit.
Have you always been that way?
Everybody likes to party.
Yeah.
Same.
But have you always been that way of just liking to do shit all the
Probably
time?
like that. Probably got really more into drugs when I started hanging out with a bunch of dudes from Baker and shit,
Uh-huh. So what was their drug intake like when you started hanging out with them?
Chilling, whatever.
So just, do some coke at night, or were they doing coke all day, or what was that like?
I mean, you chilling, drinking, skating, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Nigga whip out a little sack out the fifth pocket, do a little beat. I mean, shit.
So you'd be doing that while you were out skating?
No, not really.
Is that have you ever done that?
No, I was like I was a little quiet kid, this. They're like, oh, you're so quiet.
At first, right?
Because if I would have came out, how the fuck I really act, you guys wouldn't have gave me not one chance. Like, you guys would have been like, oh, hell no.
So you had to play the quiet role at first to get in?
No, I just had to see, I had to keep my mouth closed and let my eyes listen, see how shit works.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What's doing cocaine while you're out skateboarding like?
Huh?
What's doing cocaine while you're out skateboarding like? Does it help?
No, you just go to the side, chop it up, do a line, do
Right.
what you do.
But a lot of people might drink like a cup of coffee before they go skate or something like that. Is it a similar effect?
I don't think so.
You see this full Snapchat
Hey,
us here?
No, I'm just taking a selfie, bro. Can I get it?
Yeah.
What do you think
Damn,
of him?
we look good.
Yeah. What do you think of him? What do you make of this guy? Introduce yourself as well.
Oh, yeah. My name is Caleb Quanbeck.
I need a motherfucking.
I'm just here hanging out.
I need
Twan's
to
my
open this
friend.
beer, bro.
How'd you guys become friends?
I mean, I think to open that beer though. The crown,
You better pop it. Oh, listen. Shh.
Hey, first try.
No, but actually, the first time I met Twuan.
For people who don't know, Caleb was a pro BMX rider. That
Oh, yeah.
good friend of
he
mine.
kills it crazy.
Yeah.
But I met Twuan through my friend DJ. And, when you meet somebody and you judge their character within about 30 seconds, you're like, oh, I fuck with this person or I don't fuck with this person.
Right.
But there's people that you just click with and like, this is my dude. Like, it just
Yeah.
works. So when I met Twuan, we actually started hanging out. As soon as I met him, we kicked it. We, hung out every day.
Actually, the first time he seen me, he asked me what my dog's name was. And
Oh, yeah, he was a dick, but he was on it.
This is quite the dog. I really like this dog.
Yeah, I know, me too. And then he wouldn't even tell me the name.
Yeah, shout out to the homies. What's kind of name? Cheemus. Yeah, you know who you is, nigga. Thank you.
You seem like the kind of guy that likes to keep a good dog around. You like to keep a dog around?
Yeah, but she's like a saint. Like, you know what I mean? You got to have the opposite.
He's got the blue bandana on it, too.
Yeah, she crippin' with no brain. You know?
But yeah, I don't know. Me and Twuan, we kick it fucking pretty much every day. Unless his phone breaks his phone or something.
Yeah, you won't see me for weeks.
Yeah, his phone breaks and it's over.
What's the
All of a
craziest?
sudden, I'll just pop up at Ferns.
What's the craziest situation you ever had to deal with in terms of Antwuan?
Oh, should we tell a story?
Let's hear it.
Can I put you on?
See, when them niggas was on the gun.
Yeah.
If he's already going to jail anyway,
All right,
might as
fuck
well air it out, right?
All right. So me and Twuan are at this bar by my house called Friends in Long Beach. And the younger kid, small kid, came running over. He's like, man, these guys are trying to jump us, blah, blah, blah.
Get right up in the mic.
So, yeah, we just we ran out the bar, ran over to Holy Moly's parking lot, and there was these three dudes in the street. And me and Twuan just ran up swinging. They ran off. They ran running. Gone. And their girlfriend...
So, real quick, why did you attack these guys?
Because somebody came and said they were trying to jump our friend.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, they came up and said it was like trying to jump him and being disrespectful to his girl.
Exactly.
Touching on her and shit.
Yeah, so we run over there, and one of the guy's girlfriends was still there, so we beat him up. She was talking shit, so Twuan knocked her out into her food. And
Went over there, knocked that bitch out. Boom!
He goes, shut up, bitch. Bow!
Wait, hold on a sec.
Yeah, put it on
So
that-
you
shut
knocked
up,
the
bitch.
girl out. Why?
Because I'm like, dude, I'm trying to get out with her.
She was talking shit?
I'm trying to get out with her dude. Boom,
And
boom.
they
He's
ran.
backing up, and he's backing up. And I'm like, what, man? And this girl's right there. What? Boom.
Yeah.
So
Slept her.
you just seeing me knock out your girl, you should want to come and catch this fight.
He ran.
The guy ran.
Straight ran down the street. Like,
Abandoned his
street.
girlfriend.
both guys ran.
This is quite the situation.
So they leave. 20 minutes later, me and Antwuan are in the back by ourselves smoking a cigarette. Fucking Camry come in the parking lot, jumps into the parking lot. Dude comes out with a revolver.
oh, so
and
these guys all ran up on you.
Yeah,
With
ran
guns
out with
afterwards.
Guns, yeah. And then I kind of just, I ain't gonna lie, I ran like a motherfucker. I hid behind all the cars I could. Twuan just starts running at the guy, being like, doing his thing, you
Right.
know. And
So what'd you do?
Like, you can tell, like, I don't know.
yeah,
You
it
could
just
tell he
Whip
didn't
it
want
out
to shoot
if
you?
if you're gonna whip it out, you better want what?
because there was a guy with a knife and a guy with a gun. So Twuan went the guy with the gun. I went after the guy with the knife, kind of, because he was over by me by the cars. And then they got back in the car, left, didn't shoot us, obviously.
Right.
Came back 20 minutes later with baseball bats, hit our homie in the back of the baseball bat.
little mundo.
Antwuan broke the window out of his car, and then we never seen him again.
So what happened when you ran up to the guy with the gun? I heard you grabbed the
No,
barrel.
he tried to no, he didn't grab it, like swatted at it.
Right.
Watch out.
Yeah. He didn't grab it. He grabbed the barrel, like put it, pull the trigger.
But so you're a very specific breed of human being that has a gun in their face and just doesn't really care, right? Like, what would you describe as your feelings when you're in that position when somebody's pointing a gun at you? Are you judging them?
I really don't know what I was feeling when I was in that position. I just be faded, and I'm just, I'm ready to go.
We were definitely
whatever. And if you want to violate, I might as well demonstrate. So what's up?
What would be your response to somebody who would take issue with the fact that you knocked the girl out and say that that's wrong? They hit a woman in any situation.
She had it coming. He wasn't gonna do it. Her boyfriend was gonna do it. So fuck it.
She was being that extra.
Well, I mean, I just feel like most.
all this. I'm pregnant. This, bitch. You wasn't pregnant.
So she might have been pregnant. Jesus, this just took a whole nother turn.
Didn't even know. Okay.
Pause.
I kicked her.
I think all bets are off at this point.
I kicked the pregnant bitch too.
God.
Wait, you just said you kicked?
No. What?
No. Come
You
on,
said you
no.
would?
No.
No, he didn't say
Hypothetically?
shit, man.
No, what?
Pause.
Jeez.
Hit the cigarette, man. Shut up.
I can pop me on.
Look at you two. You guys are extra cute with your Corona lights.
Bro, I got stuck in beer.
I didn't go in the liquor store. I would have kept, boy, listen.
You wanted Tecate? That's why
Nigga, I would have came out with bottles.
We came out the cash register.
Jeez. Hey, so what do you think of BMX? What do you think of BMX riding?
It's cool.
Caleb rides BMX. I heard that you don't like BMXers and that you yell at them at skate parks sometimes, though.
Yeah, I do.
Shout out to Brock Rayford.
Yeah, specifically.
I fucking, why? Because he talks like
No, he's like,
No, I
He's a
yell
pro
at
rider,
niggas.
listen to Long
No,
Beach,
because like it fucks shit up. Like the legends and shit for the skaters and all that. But at the same time, I don't hate BMX. At first, I was a BMXer. Then I started rollerblading. Then I started.
Really?
I did it all.
So at what age were you a rollerblader?
I was rollerblading like
That was
maybe in
2010?
11.
Yeah.
When he was on Death Wish, bro, he was on rollerblades on the side.
Well, okay, so let's make
No,
a
there was
distinction, though,
roller
because, I mean, I recall being a kid and trying on some rollerblades and, like,
Yeah, everybody
rollerblade around the block a
It was
few
before
times.
scooters. There was no scooters.
Right,
so-
yeah, I remember giving it a shot. But did you ever grind a rail on rollerblades?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. This
Downstairs?
this little 5-stair rail at Torrance High School.
Really?
Yeah.
At Torrance High School. I'm trying to think of which one it might be. It's all surrounded by banks, or no?
No, that's the one
No,
with the
the
big
one
ass
all the way
rail.
in the back.
The one with the big ass.
Torrance High School?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Torrance High is the one with all those ledges, and it has like the 6 and the 7 in the front, and it got the fucking 14 in there.
Yeah, the flat rail school in the parking lot.
Right. Oh, that's the one.
Yeah,
Oh, and so
that's what's
what did you do?
Well, I don't know, but it's like maybe like
All you
I
had to
mean,
say was
I
a flat rail school.
really won't probably describe it how you guys would because you guys probably look for a different type of spots
Right,
than I would.
a little bit different at least.
You know what I'm saying? So
all Caleb had to say
me
was
saying
the
five
flat
stair
rail
in
spot.
the back,
But
y'all
skaters
is not
probably don't
finna
ride
go
that.
up to no motherfucking 5-stair rail with y'all bikes. Like what?
Yeah, that's kind of unless it's a perfect 5-stair, it's kind of boring.
Unless
yeah.
it's a perfect vibe.
If it's like a
Well, it would have to
super
be a little
hyper
different,
extendo fucking split a real low extendo blunt 5-stair rail.
What kind of blunts do you smoke?
I smoke swishers.
You prefer swishers?
Yeah.
If someone passes you a backwards, are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'll hit it. I don't give a
Okay.
fuck. I smoke anything.
Do you love smoking weed, or is that just
I
kind
love
of
it. I
an
love
occasional
it.
pursuit?
I smoke weed every day.
So you got to smoke weed when you wake up,
Pretty much.
and you prefer blunts.
Yes.
Who do you usually smoke with? Since this guy don't smoke.
I smoke by myself.
Yeah.
Well, I smoke with the homie man Mook. He be having this little knife. He be chopping this shit up. You know?
What, doing little dab hits and shit?
Yeah, with the
That's what my
tobacco
little
and all
brother
that.
does, too.
Or then the homie Dewey fucking introduces like Doha.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's this other crazy Indian tobacco.
You just knock the foreskin off. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. Yeah, I don't
You
know.
might want that. It's going to protect your audio.
Whoa, shit.
It's like putting a condom on.
Hey, so now you're back living in Long Beach. How's that?
I'm chilling. I don't live anywhere.
You just live all over the place?
I just go.
You feel like people tend to be very kind and giving with you? Like they just tend to invite you in and help you out a lot? There's something about you that makes
I would
people want to
hope.
fuck with you.
Because they know that if they chill with me, we gonna be good. He gonna be good. I got you. You got me. If I got it, we got it.
Right.
That's
It's,
real.
You know, and if he got
It's
it,
like a mutual
anything.
agreement. It's easy. Like we know, like
You know?
when he's, you know what I mean. Like we kind of just like
That's
live
what
off
it is.
each other. I feel like that's what we do. You know what I mean?
what I
Like,
feel.
like I'll have money one day, he'll have money the next day, and that's how
Sure.
we just like survive back and
No,
forth.
shit, you know, all he did is like, you know.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, even though I be getting faded, but some things I'll forget.
Right.
You know?
What's your average day in Long Beach? You wake up and what's the first thing that comes to mind? And what's the first reason you leave the house?
Well, where I was staying at, the first reason that made me leave the house was gonna be the homie man Moon would wake up, like, hey, get up, walk your dog. So I get up, do that, whatever. I chill, smoke a little bit, go back in there, lay down a bit,
Is it hard? Like
go up in there and like, I had an iPhone for a little bit. You know, I was over here jigging one day and shit flew out the window. Anyway, that's another story. So, you know, I got to
Jigging.
fuck with the Wi-Fi. So, you know, nigga be on house arrest. So, you know, I mean house arrest meaning I'm chilling right there to get that Wi-Fi.
we were just
So
saying.
Wait, but you're on house arrest right now,
No,
or you're
no.
just using the
No,
Wi-Fi?
no, no,
Yeah,
Okay.
Wi-Fi. Like when your phone shut off, you're on house arrest because
Right,
you can't
yeah.
leave because then you ain't got no phone service.
You know
Been
what I'm
there,
saying?
yeah.
You can't go to Starbucks, nigga. That shit weak. You know?
Starbucks weak.
Yeah,
It
that
is
shit
weak.
weird.
It's true. Starbucks Wi-Fi sucks. What is that?
I don't know. This
And the airport, too.
This
Fuck the
OSS
airport.
shit is stuck right now, but
I know. I feel bad. It seems like it works on everybody else's phone.
I don't know
But
what the fuck.
That's because you got a burner right now.
I got a trap phone.
so you been skating much?
Yeah.
Where do you skate?
I'll go to Orizaba, or I go to Cherry, or I don't know.
So what's like? Have you been out filming, or do you just like
when
skate
the
by
film of
yourself?
Beagle comes, you know, we'll get a little couple clips.
What about that part you're working on with Beagle though? Is that about to be out there? Is that cool to be out there?
You know, we're just doing this. You know, we're just getting footage. You know, every time we can skate with each other, and
Beagle come down.
depending on the depending on the circumstances that just popped up with the situation that happened here last
The
time.
jail situation, yeah.
So
Which I can't help but feel partially responsible for.
no,
Yeah,
it don't
you
matter.
should.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I
mean-
tripping.
I just blame everything on Adam, so don't even worry.
But
Yeah.
no, I heard you beating up niggas and shit.
Me?
Homie CJ.
Oh yeah,
Anyways.
I gotta bleep that out now.
he goes, hey, should I invite CJ? I was like, CJ's like, yeah. I was like, ooh, my friend Adam beat him up.
Oh my god, that was a long time ago. Now he's pissing in girls' mouths on
Yeah,
Instagram.
no,
Yeah.
no,
What's
it's
that about?
hilarious.
What the
It's
that's,
hilarious.
that's the most badass photo I've ever
He
seen in my life.
goes, dude.
You ever pee in a girl's mouth?
No, what?
You ever pee in a girl's mouth?
Oh no,
Me neither.
I don't think
What
so.
about you?
this nigga nasty.
Pause.
You're disgusting.
Pause.
Tell us about it. Who'd
No,
you
dude,
pee
what
on?
if Lindy watches this?
Well, she probably will. Your girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I definitely pissed in like multiple girls' mouths before.
Really?
Yeah, multiple times. Yeah, one time my girl was
That's
sleeping,
love.
but
She was sleeping.
like with her mouth open at a party, upside down on the couch.
and you're telling so what you did this to
Like,
make
babe,
your friends
we gotta
laugh?
go. Ooh.
yeah, everybody was there. I was like 16.
And you peed in a girl's mouth while she was just sitting there. Jesus
Well, she was
Christ,
sleeping.
Caleb. That's something else.
No, he didn't.
You know, I'm forced to sit here and
didn't
act
do
like a
that.
concerned
He didn't
adult.
do
Like,
that.
Caleb, you really might.
He didn't do
Yeah.
Adam's seen some shit.
I've seen some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could drink Corona Lights. He can do that. I don't know what type of relationship you got with old boy next door, but you should put something in his ear.
He made it sound like he was not going to testify against you because of the fact that you guys have a friend in common, right?
What friend in common?
There's a guy who works over there, I believe, named Kevin, who I believe spoke to him and told him, like, yo, don't press the charges or don't fucking cooperate.
Yeah, he agreed with it.
In regards to Antwuan.
Because he knows what happened.
Right. Well, yeah. And then, like, he came over, the door guy, and he told me, he's like, yeah, I'm it's nothing. It's whatever. You know
You know what I'm saying?
That's hood respect right there, too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
real.
Jeez.
You know,
What happened with Super?
Super.
Have you been off that since the same time as Death Wish, or was that after you got out this
I got
time?
cut Super when I was in jail, too.
Right?
I was like in 2010.
Was that upsetting?
Nah. I mean, it
But,
was
hey,
whatever, you know, and then, no, it was like, I mean, I ain't gonna be like, oh, this, you know, they gave me chances. Hey, this, dude, you know.
Can we talk
a
about...
nigga was just out there getting faded, going through this, you know. I ain't finna tell everybody everything because I don't feel everybody needs to know it. It ain't their business.
No,
So you think it was an
But I
issue
know
of
what's
communication?
going on, but I know what's going on, but they see the aftermath, and then that's what, you know, gets, you know, whatever little bridges niggas built, fucking, you know, broken down, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I ain't even tripping, you know. If they want me to walk across again, I will. But I don't know. Maybe just know I got my dog Lola with me.
Hey, can we talk about the kind of money you were making from Super, though?
It was,
Can we put that on?
what?
Just
I was
like...
making dollars.
Yeah. I mean, he had the signature shoe. And
How many racks a month are we talking?
I don't know. I mean, I was like,
It's
there was
quarterly.
like checks.
It's
That was like,
shoe royalty.
it was like, you know, that was paying, you know, like 35, and you get $1,000 raise, 45, you know, and I don't know, it was like 6,500 a month. Plus, you know, every couple months you'll make fucking royalty checks.
Right.
You know, you get one like, you know, like 16 grand or something, like 12.
So you're saying that even just from
you
your
know,
shoe
me, my
sponsor.
little dog ass, I'm just
Mercedes?
Yeah.
With the
Partying
So
Mercedes.
what were
Anywhere.
you, if you were making 10 grand a month, maybe, or close to it, from your shoe sponsor alone, like, what are you spending all this money on? Because you're probably, with the board sponsor and everything else,
that
you're
wasn't that
easily
just
clearing
alone.
a
It
$250,000.
wasn't that, like 6,500 plus, like, you know,
That's what wasn't...
it was 6,500, and then from Super, then like Crew was like what 3,500 to like 2,500 or something, and then Death Wish was like 1,200. I don't know, something like that.
About
man.
10 grand a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
So you're a young kid from Carson who's making, you know, maybe close to
Spending.
200 grand a year all of a sudden, before taxes.
How many taxes did you pay?
Never.
Never.
God!
Are you worried about,
I don't give a fuck.
yeah? Are you ready to go to jail for tax evasion as well?
Let's go. No, fuck Western
Him and
Snipes.
Wesley Snipes being there
Yeah.
to kick it.
You could grow his haircut out. He's still in jail right now?
No, he's
No,
out.
he's out. He got a little show and shit.
Right.
But, yeah, I ain't tripping.
That's crazy.
You get Wesley Snipes
I
and
don't, I don't
Antwuan
feel
on the
like I don't
podcast.
feel like I have to pay you. Just like I've never paid doctor bills. I've never paid that. Why? Okay, you've gone to school to do this. This is your job to fucking like help me. So you did
dying.
it. So cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I envy how simple that seems to you. I mean, I wish
it
that...
doesn't seem. I mean, it's not that simple. But you know me. I mean, I got a real nonchalant attitude. I don't really give a fuck
I've
about
noticed
a lot
that,
of shit.
yeah.
Okay, and?
I wish that when Obama was doing Obamacare that he realized it was that simple.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing
Yeah,
about
you
that.
just go and then you leave.
No, I mean, trust me, I've done it many times before. Because if you give him a fake Social Security
This
number, you're
motherfucker
pretty much
Wi-Fi
good.
still ain't working.
I know. Sorry about that.
Whatever.
Hey.
Phone. Let me log into my shit.
So tell me about this Thrasher part that you're working on. This is the thing that you're filming with Beagle?
Man, man. I want to make it a Thrasher 420 part or whatever. For
So
I was talking to the homie Phelps about it. This, it was all good. This, so we'll see what happens.
Well, you got a bunch of footy already, right, with Beagle?
if it's going to come out on 420, then that's
Wait, do I
about
gotta-
6 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So if it's going to come out on 420, that's about 6 months. It's a pretty good runway
know,
ahead
we'll
of you.
see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, but skateboarders be working on parts for like a long. They like how we and BMX have like kind of transitioned to like quicker content.
Yeah.
They're still devoted to like DVDs and web parts. I mean, it's still transition.
Is that true though? Because I notice whenever I look at
There-
websites and skate, it seems like there's an
but, like,
insane number
I
of
just-
videos every day.
But like if you look at like Death Wish dudes or Baker dudes, which he's obviously not part of anymore, but the only content they put out other than videos
Yeah.
is like
Banger
weekend,
sessions.
well, like it's Weekend Warriors. And
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
little things like that.
You
yeah.
know, which is like Tip Tuesdays or when
Yeah,
we did,
yeah.
the old series that we did with Stranger.
Right.
But
Hey,
it's cool that like with him, like Beagle still will drive down on a Sunday, pick him up, and go out and film. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like we were talking about trying to do something, kind of just like both of us, maybe just a park edit or something, but
Yeah.
like a split. I don't know if it would be with Beagle, but it'd be sick to do something.
Interesting.
And then, yeah. What about
What's the craziest situation that you've seen him get involved with besides that situation you just told? You got any other stories you want to tell us?
Not really. I mean, like, I feel like when me and him kick it, it's like real chill.
Right.
Like we'll just sit at the house and play Forza or watch BMX videos.
What is Fours? You always say
Forza? Oh, it's a video game.
that. Oh, Fours? What is
Forza, it's like a car game.
it? Oh, okay.
But I mean, yeah, we'll just sit at the house and basically do nothing. Sit on the phones, not even talk.
Right.
We do that in our favorite.
Play pool.
We do that. Drink beer or something.
We the dream team on
And
the
we,
pool table.
we listen to our favorite band, White Stripes.
White Stripes. You like them?
Yep.
Really?
Pause.
That's dope.
Little
You
bit
like
of-
them too? You're like a fucking
Little bit of
hardcore
Green
nerd.
Day.
I didn't think you'd be listening to stuff like that.
When he says
Oh,
White
White Stripes. Okay. I was thinking, I'm like, what? You like the White Stripes? Now I get it.
You obviously clearly know both of us, and
You're right. Yeah. And
Yeah,
I know that
you
you
should have
guys.
got
I
that.
listen to fucking Hurricane Chris and fucking Days Low.
Really? That's quite a diverse selection of
And
rappers.
Sticks.
Sticks.
He does-
Yeah, yeah. What is that? Would you? That
You
was
love
part
Styx
of the
for-
whole story about last time you came up here. That you were banging Sticks.
Yeah, the whole drive up here last time it was Sticks on repeat.
STYX, the '80s hair metal band, right?
I wouldn't go that far. They're like a weird pop.
You wouldn't call 'em hair
rock.
metal?
No, hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. They're like I don't even know.
Can we talk about something that you guys are really passionate about, which is the bar Ferns in Long Beach?
Oh yeah, that's the spot.
Yeah.
We just play pool. Joe's here too. He's not in the podcast, but my friend Joe and his girlfriend Allie, we go there like pretty much every night and play pool.
I was assuming this was Antwuan's girlfriend the whole time.
What girlfriend?
Right here,
Sorry.
Allie.
Who?
I thought that was your girlfriend.
No.
You might,
No, she's cute. That's ain't my girl though.
he might make her his girlfriend.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
Joe was scared. Joe just started sweating instantly.
Jill's like, oh, fuck.
He's like, "Hey guys, I gotta go. Parking meter just went up."
I know. I when I lived in Long Beach, we never went to Ferns. But now that you guys seem like you've breathed new life into
Well,
it.
you know, I
Ferns
don't.
goes.
To be honest, since this is no jumper, I fucking hate hanging out with BMXers.
Why is that?
I don't know, because I fucking think they're boring. I hate talking about BMX. I like riding BMX.
You live in Long Beach. You don't really have any friends that ride BMX out there, right?
No, I
Besides
don't.
like
I
Joe
don't.
and
Well, yeah, but Joe don't talk about BMX.
Right.
Ever. I don't like talking about BMX. I work in the industry and I'm a pro rider.
You a
so
biker?
that makes it.
I didn't know
It
that.
makes it.
you a biker?
Yeah. This whole time he didn't
He used to
know.
ride Fixies.
Yeah. He is.
me-
Hey, Twuan,
yeah,
Dixon.
come here.
Hey, hold
Yeah,
on.
he currently
All right,
rides
pause.
Fixies.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me tell a story.
I bought it from my homegirl Jordan.
When I first met Twuan,
Shout out to the homegirl. She gave me DMT today. That shit go.
Oh, we got to talk about that next.
So
yeah,
like
tell
the
your story.
third day that I ever met Antwuan, I walk into Revolt in Long Beach, and he's in there just buying stranger shit. Bought my signature grips, got some shirts. He did buy a demolition seat.
Last night I came up to Ferns with
Nothing
pockets full of chicken.
full of chicken.
Yeah, wrapped in on my birthday. Well,
Wait.
last night was my birthday.
So you were
Yeah, he
given
was passed out.
given chicken at the bar?
No, he brought it to the bar.
Oh, you brought it to the bar. That's
Wrapped,
dope.
wrapped in a paper towel in his pocket.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Fried chicken.
some old school Pat Washington and Henry Sanchez shit.
Is that your favorite meal?
Nah, that was just.
That's racist for you to say, man.
That's
God
I would probably
damn.
say my favorite meal is fried
All
chicken.
right, watch one. All right, all right.
Did I almost catch a fade right there?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll call CJ.
I'll do it again. I'll do what I did before again.
Hey.
Yo, Nick, can you check the fucking iPhone? Make sure it's still filming.
Hey, you better not take that out, you pussy.
What is that?
Hey, CJ finna come over here and pee
Who's
in your
that?
mouth.
Every time you do that, I have to move the little sensor thing.
What is that? All right, tell the
Oh,
bitch
your
come on.
homegirl's
Who's
there.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, will you go get her?
Don't stop the podcast. Just come in, yeah.
We used to take breaks during these things, man.
Yeah, we
You
used
wanna-
to, but
you wanna- you
he's
wanna go
a
get her?
hurricane.
Go get her.
I'm trying to control
wanna try it?
the energy, you know?
You say whenever I get close, you gotta ooh.
There she is.
Oh shit.
Hi.
Who's that?
I thought it was.
I don't know
his. I thought it was his homegirl.
we
It's
thought
my
it was somebody
homegirl.
else.
Oh, what's up, girl?
Chelsea, sit on the stairs. This is.
What's up, Chelsea?
We're in the middle of the craziest interview ever.
That sweater
Yeah,
go.
just chill, watch her, whatever.
Hey,
yeah.
sit in this chair.
Can I have your sweater?
She's never even been here before, so she's tripping. Yeah.
Can I get your sweater?
Do you want to fit in that? You big ass. No, get in here.
The
Come on, sit
camera's
down.
right there. You might
Yeah,
wanna
sit.
sit
No,
on
just
the
sit down
stairs
right
or
there.
something. This is such
Get
a mess.
involved. Get involved. Say something.
Hi, Chelsea. How's it going? This is Antwuan.
What's going on?
He's the guy that I told you about with all the views on his Vice documentary. Mm-hmm. So now Caleb's inviting her to become part of the podcast. This is
Yeah.
interesting.
We can start. We can just filter people out of this chair.
Yeah.
Can I have a beer if I'm going to be part of
Oh, whoa.
It's cool and it's light. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you want a Corona Light?
Not much calories and all that. Oh, never mind.
Pick one. You want that one?
This one's perfect.
She don't want my beer either. I invite her into this podcast. She don't even want my beer because it's light.
Hey, what street is this?
Fifth in Los Angeles.
All right.
See, that was pretty funny because I was waiting to see because I always want to know what girls Antwuan's going to roll through
It's
with.
the same one from last time.
Stop it.
Rissa.
Oh, we're still waiting. Okay,
Yeah,
because then she walks in, and then for it to be somebody that I knew, I was it blew my mind.
Did you know that she was coming?
Yeah, not really because my phone's recording, and then I turned this on. So
Coming here uninvited, huh?
I told her like an hour ago, but I wasn't sure if she was going to make it during the podcast.
I want the homie Hurt to come.
Oh,
Hey, yeah, where's Hurt at?
Hurt
Tell her
boy.
to come.
Hurt.
He lived right down the street.
I want to meet him.
No
You
more.
never met her.
No, because he didn't
You
get in
don't
trouble or
live no
something.
more. No,
He lives like right down the street.
no
Yeah.
more.
Oh, no more.
Yeah,
moved out.
something happened. I saw on Twitter. He said he like fucking had to move or something.
Back in his pants, probably.
I want to do a podcast with Hurt
His
and
fucking-
Trap Money Benny.
His fucking,
Because
You know
those,
Benny?
his house goes.
Yeah.
I'll just stay in the theater all day.
yeah. How do you get all these plugs with all these like rich kids in the valley that are just letting you hang out with them and stuff?
Because everybody loves Antwuan.
I don't know. I just always hear about you balling out in the valley and shit.
Me? I don't ball out nowhere, man. Nigga, please. Nigga over here going to LB skates. What?
You were there today, huh? You getting
Trying to sell boards, like, you know.
we're gonna get some
this beer money.
raw dog boards in the
There's beer
OSS
money
store.
for today. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We
Come
gonna
by the OSS store.
We're going to get that thing up
Raw
in
dog
here.
boards are gonna be in here.
Yeah.
Where do number one? I'm down. Number two, where does the name Raw Dog come from?
Where do you think comes from?
Yeah, I know what you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel me.
Bareback.
No, nasty ass.
Hey, have you talked about how you fucked a girl that has HIV on on a podcast? Put you on.
Who are you talking
He's
to?
lying.
No, okay, so just in case this hasn't been on a podcast yet.
Hold on, nigga. What you doing to?
No, I fucked a girl who fucked Charlie Sheen,
Oh,
and now Charlie Sheen has AIDS. So now this is immediately funny to all my friends,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
and funny to me as well.
Charlie
I can't
Sheen
lie.
goes.
It's
He's
pretty
winning.
funny.
Yeah,
Sheen will.
5,000.
You know?
It's kind of intense.
And
Pause.
today,
Who are you calling?
oh,
The fact he points it at the mic.
It's literally right there. Yeah.
what?
Who you calling?
Hurt.
Oh, put her on the podcast.
Oh,
through
there you
phone.
go. Yeah. It works good if you just
You
hold it
done
right up
that?
to it. Yeah. With Behringer called when we were interviewing Tate.
I don't know.
All right.
Jeez.
Y'all got some cool shit, so
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to getting some.
Damn, dude, we don't have that many like big sizes right
Whatever.
now. We can try to work something
In the
out.
jackets, you got double XL.
Yep.
That's true. There you
I
go.
need that.
You wear a double XL?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How do you do with the women?
What?
How do you do with the women?
How do I do with what women?
Just women in general. I was just wondering what your game is like because I always
Hey,
hear about
tell
you.
him, Caleb.
Yeah. What's his system?
Boy,
like?
listen.
He does all right.
What's the
I
system?
mean,
How
he's
does
Okay.
I mean, without me there to be his wingman, though.
Oh,
he ain't got
okay.
shit. I could tell you about this old bitch a couple nights ago.
What I did?
What do you mean,
define
what
old?
bitch?
How old is old?
She was born in 1967.
Wait, what?
So,
A 48-year-old?
is that how old that was?
I don't know.
So
about
it's
that.
my birthday and we're at the
That's
bar,
crazy.
and there's like this old cougar girl sitting
That's
there by herself
crazy.
at the bar. He's like, Quan, you want me to go talk to her? I was like, yes. So within like, I look over like 30 seconds later, he's just like arm around her. He's like pointing at me like it's good.
And she's white?
Yeah, she's white. girl. Yeah,
And she was feeling the Twuan.
Little snow
She
bunny.
came to my house after
She came to your house. And
with the L there.
what? How did your girlfriend feel about this?
Fine, we all partied.
She hung out with the
No, I didn't.
48-year-old
we,
woman.
We were listening to White Stripes.
Did-
Yeah, there's lots of boobies, lots of white stripes.
Did you have sex with her?
No.
No, I didn't.
Do you ever have erectile problems because you're doing too much cocaine?
Me?
Yeah.
You ever?
Because I know some guys
I
are
don't
like
know.
this. Some guys aren't.
I was like that for 6 months, dude.
You didn't get a boner for 6
No,
months?
it'd be like 6 times though. You'll be fucking and it'll just be like, and you have to like get it back, strap that shit.
You be
man.
sitting in the corner jacking off trying to get.
That's, you always have
It
stories about
happens,
jerking
though.
off in the
But it's
corner.
like,
What is
dude,
that?
you know how much coke I do? It's like, whatever.
So it goes
Once
soft,
I go,
but
I go.
you just got to fight through it.
Enough. You know how much coke I do? Enough.
I'm glad I just thought of that question on the spur of the
I
moment.
mean, I don't know.
Because we were just talking about coke, and I was like, I'll
I
just
mean,
ask
usually
about
I'm Shit.
I like these because
It
it's
gets
just like
late.
we're just like kicking it. It's not even like nothing's happening.
Exactly. That's the vibe that I want to go
Because
for.
when it's like straight questions, you're like,
know?
so what happened with
Exactly,
this?
right.
You're like, fuck you. I'm drinking a beer.
I like
But
this-
it'll be like that. It'll be like same time. It's like more and all that. You'll be coked out, whatever. But it depends
you
on
be
what.
talking your
It
fucking
depends on
ass off.
what the fuck is this bitch doing? Cause you putting in work when you're not doing what?
Yeah.
if she is, that shit. The soldier will stay at attention.
But what are you saying? You're saying that you shouldn't be embarrassed. She should be embarrassed because she's the one not helping
I'm not
you.
saying
You blame it on her,
But
you do a
I'm
bunch
not
of
blaming it on nobody. We both did a bunch of coke, but it's like shit.
Yeah, but
bitch,
that's not fair though. It's not fair.
I'm not
She be
saying
like,
it's
"Let's do
fair.
more." I'm like, I gotta
You know what I'm
piss. My
saying? It's
subject
not
said,
fair or
"No,
not.
we're
I
about
didn't
to
say
fuck
it was
later."
this or that.
Right.
I probably shouldn't be
This,
talking about
this,
doing
this,
coke on this
this.
podcast.
That's all right. All the gloves are off,
But-
apparently.
I guess.
Shit.
fuck
This is
it.
the coolest podcast in the world, I've been told.
Just as much work as
Did you make that? Did you say that?
Well, DJ Eska is the coolest DJ in the world, and I figured that we might as well be the coolest podcast in the world because I wanted to call it the world's most dangerous podcast, a la NWA, the world's most dangerous rap group. But that's already taken.
Yeah.
Clearly, there can't be more than one world's most dangerous podcast.
What do you mean?
So what's your money situation like these days?
Hold up.
You guys are, it's like fucking Beavis and Butthead sitting across from me here. Sorry, Chelsea. She's a private citizen, and now all of a sudden she's on camera. She could foil this whole thing by telling me that she doesn't want to be on camera.
Yeah. What do you do?
Don't make this about her.
Why?
Because she's,
You embarrassed?
no, I'm not embarrassed.
The AIDS comment got
If you knew what she did, you would be like, oh, she's like an actual, like
Is she your-
legitimate human being.
Is she your doctor?
No, she's.
But like another thing is like when you like do coke and fuck, you can like fuck all night.
Yeah.
With a soft dick.
if it works.
Not
yeah,
even.
if it works.
But if it doesn't work, then you're shit out of luck.
I'm like whatever.
But I like his
We'll
attitude
go in
there.
and out.
I like his attitude there because it's true. Like I've been in that position and I've been embarrassed, but
I've been in all
I
types of
agree.
positions, bro.
I shouldn't be embarrassed. I should
types.
blame
I mean,
her.
when I've been fucking coke to fucking my shit is just. But then there's other times where like niggas are going to like.
Yeah.
And then like, bitch.
You ever use condoms?
You
or
better
just-
motherfucking-
you always raw dog it. You ever use condoms? You just raw dog it 100%. It goes right to his phone.
It goes right to my phone.
Hey, I have a question.
No, man, I use condoms. Man.
Okay, well, that's good. Yeah.
Hey, they give away.
I
at
never
first,
had a
it's crazy.
fucking. I never had a disease ever.
Me neither.
Me neither.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. We're not going to question
sure.
some of the lies that were just told in this podcast.
What? What lies?
Not by you, by my co-host here. Not you, Chelsea.
How do you know?
I've heard.
Yeah, you heard about her too. You gonna
Oh, you're right. I don't know if she's ever had an
Yeah.
STD. Well, I don't know. I haven't
Chelsea,
asked
you ever
yet.
had an STD before?
You gotta. No, don't, I was
see,
gonna
my dad-
say you have to sit next to the mic, but you do not have to sit next to the mic because that would be weird.
Scoot in. She wants to be involved. Put some headphones on.
Chelsea, frankly, this is none of their business. Jesus.
Don't bring him in.
It's so hard to think now. Okay, so here's my question. Money. How much of it do you make these days, and how do you make it? Do you have any sponsors at this point?
Or do you have any savings?
I don't know. It's cool. I make enough, man. I don't know. I get by.
So you're not super worried about it?
Nah, sometimes I might not eat, but Lola does, so I'm good.
So it's more important that the dog eats?
Always.
That's noble.
I got dogs too. It's
Same
not
for you?
always, Yeah.
Rupert.
But is it hard for you, Twuan, to go from making like $200K a year to making, whatever you make
Of
now,
course.
which is none of my.
You can't do nothing with our money
Yeah.
nowadays.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I know. But the transition must have been like real hard. That's,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's
I
crazy.
mean, I was in jail. Whatever this is, this.
That help you transition out of it? What about
Not really help you transition out of it, but you go to jail, you waste a lot of money too in jail.
right? What? Just taking care of everything on the outside? Mm-hmm. When you were in jail, were you clean, or were you getting drugs in there too?
What? Boy, listen.
What?
You can do drugs. You can
can
do
do
whatever
anything,
you want.
I know, but I'm just asking. Were you in that particular situation?
No, I was drinking.
Drinking
But
Pruno.
Coronas.
No,
the cell
no,
phone.
I said Pruno.
Oh, Bruno. Okay.
hey,
yeah.
but also, I mean, this is for you to talk about, not me. But Twan's brother, I don't know if he's still in jail, but has been in and out. And when he was making mad money, his brother had an iPhone
Really?
in jail because Twan bought him an iPhone. His
Right.
brother had an iPhone in jail, which is crazy.
Did you have an iPhone in jail? Twan.
Yeah.
Did you have an iPhone in jail?
No, man.
But your brother did, huh?
Yeah, he had all type of shit.
Yeah.
Right. But so you were just drinking in jail? You weren't bothering to get anything
I was
else?
drinking, I was smoking, whatever.
How much weed do you buy at a time when you're in jail, though? That's my question.
You can buy like a stick.
What's a
or
stick?
It's like a joint?
It's like a skinny ass fucking joint.
Oh, so you have.
Or you can buy, it depends, like, you go to the county, you go to prison, you know, you can get like capfuls in prison, this, whatever.
So no blunts in jail. Might be a little wasteful.
I don't know.
There's a lot of weed in a blunt.
I mean, shit.
A stick might be better.
Stick.
Yeah.
Beacon's a stick.
I kind of don't feel comfortable asking a lot of these questions given the
can ask
conversational
whatever you
tone
want.
that this has gone down. I mean, I'm not like not that they're bad questions. It's just kind of like I feel like we should just kind of shoot the shit. I definitely wanted
We
to
should
ask.
take the phone away from Antwuan because he fucking.
Hey, my homegirl ain't got to pay for parking, right?
Not this late. No, you're good.
No.
Hey, I wanted to ask this. Do you
She my lawyer, but she need to go over and talk to this nigga.
your lawyer?
No, the lawyer homegirl.
Oh, okay.
She gonna write the affidavit shit.
For the guy next door.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Two birds with one stone, podcast and court
And
business.
speak to the
Boom.
potential
Yeah.
defendant.
You gotta get off that phone though and get in the game with this mic. You zoning out.
No, it's all right. I kind of like the casual tone that he's got going now. You know.
So what's up?
All right, here's a question. How do you feel about coining all these phrases like "eat that shrimp" and "run my fade"? Do you always
Wait.
do you always hear people say these phrases that you invented, and how does that feel to have
No,
a
I didn't invent nothing.
Hey, but what you don't know, Adam, is that
popular?
That's
Hey.
what I do. I eat shrimp.
Hey, what you don't know is that Antwuan, Fredo, and Chief Keef have an app coming out.
An app. So you're a part of this.
Nah, D, I don't know about shit, dog. I don't know about, but who's that?
Chief Keef might not be involved. Here's his lady.
That's not my lady.
No.
Come here.
That's my lady. That ain't my lady.
Hey, I remember you.
That's what I'm got.
How you
What up,
doing?
fool?
What's popping? Watch it. Watch out. There's a camera right there.
Yeah, so get out the way, nigga.
Hey, you can sit on the stairs right there if you want.
But yeah,
But yeah, I don't know
no,
anything
that's
about
a
it. He
homegirl.
showed,
That's a homegirl. She cool.
Yeah. No, I
Antoine-
know. I hung out with her last time.
Antoine showed me the app on his phone. And
Yeah.
it's sick. It's like a Snapchat thing, and you can
So what does it do? What's the big idea here?
explain that. Get off the damn phone.
Oh yeah. It's an app. It's coming out. But
No, it's just funny that you're looking at your phone.
it ain't my phone.
I mean, I just wanted to know a little bit more about the app that you guys are apparently pushing. And how do you know Fredo and Chief Keef?
Oh, I met him through Hurt.
Yeah. And what's it like hanging out with those guys? You feel like you relate to them even though they're from Chicago?
I mean, Chief Keef. I mean, I never really chill with that dude. Like,
Oh, okay. So Caleb's making that part up.
but
Well, I just figured they'd be
he
kicking
not-
it because the fucking.
No, I mean Fredo. He cool. You know what I'm saying?
Trap King
Yeah,
Fredo.
Yeah, Fredo and the homie Gino, fucking Hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fucking with that Savage Squad shit. You know,
Yeah. You ever think about rapping or no?
boy, what?
Huh?
Yeah, right. Sometimes when I get faded, maybe it might come out, but yeah.
You ever heard him rap?
Yeah.
Like kinda in the car, just over some other shit.
Right.
But it's not like long. It's just like fucking around.
Right. What you been listening to lately?
Rock.
What you been listening to lately?
I like Rolling Rocks. I like Stella. I like all types of shit. You said what?
I said, what you been listening to lately?
Oh, Hurricane Chris. You know, Days Low.
Where do you get the Hurricane Chris thing? We're talking about Mr. A Bay Bay.
No.
But is he still popping after that?
Boy, listen.
See, I don't know.
My nigga go.
Let's talk about Young Dro.
What about him?
Love him.
Oh, man.
Does he motivate you to want to buy a bunch of
Hey,
polo?
That's the best thing smoking. You smoking anything better than that, nigga, you won't cry. You feel me?
That's true. Hey, are you still in the process of getting new tattoos, or are you done?
Yeah, we were about to go yesterday.
Yeah. You can go right now. nigga.
Yeah, he's like, it's your birthday. Let's go get tattoos. I was like,
Yeah, I got two more. I'm going to get my armpits and I'm done.
Armpits. What are you going to get on there?
One's going to have Beetlejuice and one's going to have a Joker from Dark Knight.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I just knocked this nigga out today.
Why?
oh
Who?
yeah, tell the story.
I just knocked this
the
nigga out.
pedophile.
Yeah, man,
Oh,
I'm chilling
okay.
at Cherry Park, right?
Yeah.
And when we just chilling, this lady comes up. Oh, whose kid is this? Well, no, nigga, you know, chilling, drinking our beer, doing our whatever.
Right.
And then she's like, yeah, oh, this guy's getting really close to kids, touching them. What? Brrr, ran over there, Speedy Gonzalez status. I just look at this dude for a second.
Imagine
oh, Twuan, no, get back. Drop my backpack. Hey, man, you like touching little kids? Boom! Knocked him.
So did you know for sure he was a pedophile, or was this just a rumor?
I don't know.
Yeah. But so you knocked him out? Was this a black guy, a white guy?
Why are they gonna be black
Mexican
or
food.
white, man?
Because I mean, you're beating somebody up at the skate park. The race does matter. Prison's like the skate park's like prison,
I mean,
It's also a public park for children
Shit,
and families.
you know?
and I agree. And that's that makes it not
and it was like
so
boom,
much
boom.
like prison.
Yeah, shout out to the homies, cuz, you know, being real niggas, you know. Boom, boom, because at first when I was finna go up there,
What
and
happened after you knocked
I was
him
finna
out?
go out there and max him out, you know. Boom, the homies held me back so they can look around and see who was around.
So it was chill.
before I was finna do what I was finna do.
Right.
And bink, and you know, all I need is one hit, you're done.
So is this something that you learned in jail? Is
No.
this hatred of pedophiles, or have you always had this?
What you mean?
In
No,
jail?
I mean, you don't learn this in jail or nothing. That's just like a man should just have that. Like, that
You
should
should
come
do
natural.
that. That's a normal
That should come
thing to
natural,
do.
just like you should like girls.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
right,
I don't know
well,
about these other dudes talking about their boring. I don't know. But anyway, but that should come natural. Like you see this dude touching on a little girl. Like, come on, bro. What are you
I was
doing?
just asking if you were ever in that
know what I'm saying?
situation in jail where you found out somebody was a pedophile and you had to beat him up.
Yeah, because that's a common thing. If you're a pedophile and you go to prison,
So I hear.
you getting your ass kicked or raped. One of them.
I mean, number one, if you're a pedophile, you go to prison, you go to a PCR.
That's true,
Protective
yeah.
custody.
Yeah.
You ain't finna be around. You ain't finna be around me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's good.
Because,
Hey,
you know,
so what
like what happened at the skate park, shit like that happened. But you know, we in prison, niggas play for keeps. You know.
after you knocked this guy out,
Yeah, what happened
What'd you
after?
do? Did you just run? You just take off?
No, I just walked away and got my Lola and went to the homie's house and
Got my
went
Lola.
and listened to some White Stripes.
Yeah.
And
Hey, did everybody at the skate park freak the fuck out when they saw this happen?
niggas was just laughing. Like they know, and then you see all the little kids over there, little park ladies and all that. But what? The park lady know what's up. You know what's up.
Right.
Yeah,
Did-
if anything, they're praising
know
them
what's
after
up.
some shit like that.
Hey, did you ever
You know
used to
what's
watch
up
that
with-
show to catch a predator?
Yeah, I've seen it.
That's a good show, right?
Yeah, I was on there. You didn't see it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Now, that would make a podcast.
But you remember Cameron used to always say that he wanted to do his own hood version of it.
Where he just goes there and kills them.
Yeah, I don't know what he would do
Go
exactly.
there with the
but
burner and
he
just-
just said he wanted to do that. But then this is what's interesting is I saw this article on Vice about a guy who's pretty much doing the same thing, but he has a YouTube channel and he just hunts
Smart.
What's your number?
pedophiles in like Vancouver, and then he films
Washington?
them. Vancouver in Canada.
Oh, yeah, there's Vancouver, Washington, too.
Oh,
What?
I
It's
don't,
like a big
I don't know
city.
about that. Hey, do you really respond to every single kid on Instagram?
Yeah, I talked to him.
All of them.
I said, I don't know if I can get all of them, but
I don't know if I get all of
You
it.
want to know what percentage I respond to? Like 0.
Yeah,
Maybe-
right. You just talk shit, though.
Nah, I just don't respond. It's always so stupid that I just don't want to respond. Like if someone asks a really good question, I respond. There's almost never a
I
good question.
respond to fucking everybody.
You don't get that many messages.
I got 51 unread in the DM right now. Sorry,
51
guys.
on red, not bad.
Some kid's gonna see this and be like, motherfucker, that's me.
Tell me about your new viral Instagram account, Fern's Parking Lot.
Oh, yeah, follow Fern's Parking Lot.
Shut up, you think.
Have you
Yeah,
seen
he
it?
he made an
first video
Instagram
is
account
me
for a
beating the
bar.
shit out of this kid in the parking
It's
lot.
true, yeah.
Yeah. You can put that on OSS?
Did I put the fight on there? No.
Is it bad, do you
I
think?
got a lot of shit the last time I put a fight on Instagram.
The comments.
Well, like a fight that was like us.
Fuck it, put
it
it,
was,
up.
I was pissed. I wish one of the homies would have filmed that shit. That's just
Today?
Oh, today, yeah. Yeah.
you just like,
Slow motion.
nah.
No, you know what turned me off to posting fights that we were involved
It was
in on
just
Instagram
funny.
is when I posted a picture of a video of Twiggy
Fight.
knocking a
I'm
guy
like,
out.
Yeah, I knocked you through that, but
And fucking some girl that he went to high school with, or that he's like best friends with, like hit me up. She's like, he's in the hospital. He's the nicest guy ever. She's like listing off his volunteer work and
How
shit.
did she see it?
Because it had like 3,000 comments.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so at some point somebody saw it, and she like demanded that I remove it, and I did because I felt kind of bad. I wasn't even there for the actual fight. I saw the video.
You
I thought
just
it was funny.
sucker punched him, right?
Yeah, but it was because the guy was,
But he
was
slept him.
The guy was doing this in his face, and he's from England, and this means fuck,
Fuck
you in
you, yeah.
England, and it doesn't mean
Ben
that.
Hennon always does that.
Yeah, but so he got
Man, you
knocked
signing
out.
out of all my shit. You just signed out of my Instagram, my Snapchat, my email.
Log into his bank account and give it to me.
No, I don't have one.
You know?
I don't have a bank account.
You don't have a bank account.
Cash only.
Really?
My
Swear to
phone
God. I only use cash.
Really?
We don't do that.
It's very
Shit.
progressive.
Sorry.
What are you, like an anarchist or something?
No, but if I have a card,
We
I
don't talk to
spend-
police.
I spend all my money.
You have a
We
bank
do
account?
not negotiate with terrorists.
Do you have a bank account?
No.
We off that.
You must have a bank account
No.
if you were getting paid by all these skate companies.
That don't mean it went overdraft and went to collections and got shut down.
I used to get them shits, and my homegirl worked at a check cashing spot, straight to the check.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
what I
did.
was gonna say, the check
you used to
cashing
do that.
spot.
No, that's real. Hey, our friend Marcus, shout out to Marcus.
There's a lot of fees when
Hey,
you go
Marcus,
there, right?
Marcus told me that Twuan used to get checks for like 10 racks to go to the check cashing place, cash it. 10 grand cash and just go spend it.
But what kind of fee do you have to spend when you cash in a $10,000 check?
It's like 3% or 2%.
She was my homegirl. It was free for me.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways.
Yeah, but still, it's fucking crazy.
That's serious.
What's serious?
I almost went down your shirt.
Right.
Yeah.
What?
Jeez.
That funny.
Sorry, I was throwing shit on the table.
I really thought that we hit our stride when we were talking about pedophiles and shit. That was my favorite part of this whole interview.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now,
Yeah, hey, talk about the actual trip, the DMT trip today.
yeah, dude. I want to talk about the DMT shit.
I want to hear
What
about
about
your out of body.
What was it
experience.
like? I want to do it.
We're gonna do it later.
Well, we'll get it later.
Let's do it.
My homegirl got it.
Obviously. Yeah.
You know.
Did you do it too? You do it a lot.
Oh, no, it's cool.
Do you just do DMT whenever you feel like it, or is it like a once in a blue moon thing?
I've never done it.
I know there's a documentary where
My
Joe
first
Rogan
time.
talks about it.
I've never done it.
I fucks with Joe Rogan hard body, so if he's into it, I'm into it.
Joe Rogan is a hard body.
He is a black belt in jiu-jitsu, so yeah, kind of.
I bet y'all beat him up.
Yeah. Hey, how would you describe? I bet you I beat him up. He's shorter than you. He's a lot shorter than you. Hey, describe the love you get in the hood. Like, do you feel that people recognize you whenever you're anywhere, like in the streets, riding and skating and shit?
Boy, listen.
I got a story. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're outside of Ferns. Me and Twuan are wasted. And,
Every story begins at Ferns wasted.
Yeah, so we're walking out, and these three little like hipster white dudes walk by, and one of them kind of like under his breath says, "Hey, bro, you're a legend." And Twuan goes, "Fuck you say to me, cuz?" And the guy's like, "Bro, I said you're a legend." He's like, "I ain't 30 yet," and then just walked off.
What?
And then he like came back. He did go back and was like, he's like, "I'm just fucking with you," but still, like,
I do shit
the
like that,
kid, the dude was just like.
He was probably kind of expecting that.
Hell no, but if you don't know him, you don't know what he's gonna be like. I mean, you don't know what it's like, what his humor's like, you know?
I just don't understand. What is the kid's intention when he mutters "You are a legend" under his breath?
He was like 30. I mean,
He was like 30?
No, but he was like our age, you know what I mean?
It's still gay. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you doing that?
30. I'm 24, by the way, now.
That's
yeah.
the most G thing on earth is when a fan is like doing some fan shit and you just hit him with some fucking hard ass shit. I love that on Twitter.
That's happened so many times.
To him specifically?
I mean, him a lot more, but I had this Asian kid that would look homeless come up to me at Ferns and like grab my shoulder and be like, "Hey man, are you Caleb?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "When I was a kid, I loved you." And then he's like, "I'm really high right now. I'm really high right now." Just
You're like, "Me
walked
too."
away. Never
Hey,
seen him
man, are you
again. Never seen him again.
man.
You know what's funny is I get a lot of that as like dudes get older because like a huge percentage of kids ride BMX when they're real young, you know?
Yeah.
And so now I have like a whole generation of like 21-year-olds and shit who will like come up to me and be like, "Oh, I'd love to come up when I was 14."
Yeah.
And it's like a whole generation.
You're
That's
like, "What do you
really
do now?"
cool.
They're
I
like,
never knew about
"Duh,
that.
I got a job. I don't ride bikes anymore." You're like, "Oh, that makes sense."
Yeah, they're like, I'm a financial advisor or something, yeah.
Fucking way cooler.
Yeah.
Look what we're doing.
Yeah.
Chilling. Or you gonna put those guts somewhere?
You gonna roll a blunt here? Look at Caleb dumping the blunt guts. Never seen this before.
Dude, I don't know how to do it. I'm making a mess. I can't do this.
Chelsea's about to be a
Will you
celebrity
bring
on
that
this
garbage can over
podcast.
here?
She's on her way. She's on call you.
She's well on her way.
Lauren.
Lauren. We got the cat locked up in the bathroom just for the record, so that the
She loves cats. She's a cat lady.
really.
Lauren is.
Maybe I should have let him play
Well, where's the back cat?
in the bathroom.
No, not. I didn't say my dog. I didn't say her. Her name's Marissa.
No,
I said Lauren.
I feel like the dog might have an adverse effect on the cat. He might fuck up his night. He's old. I'm kind of afraid I'll have like a heart attack or something.
He's got to be dying soon, but he's getting old.
Yeah, he looks like shit.
Remember when my dog had fucking a tumor and you were making fun of it, you piece of shit?
I wasn't making fun of it. What'd I say?
Well, I don't remember. You definitely said something. Hey, hand me one.
Was that loud?
No, yes, actually.
That was loud.
Look at the line. Look at the line on the.
I'm a Leo.
Just pass these down the line.
Oh, so you're giving away all my beers now?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That was our ride, man. That's the least you could do.
I would-
You wouldn't come get us.
You didn't even ask me.
You said I'm not coming down there again.
I didn't say that. Although you're right, I wasn't gonna go down there again. I had shit to do all day.
Did she just put the glasses on?
Who just put the glasses on? Oh, look at that. Lisa Loeb over here.
Yeah, right? Is that a porn star?
No. Thank you for assuming the worst, though.
Why is that the worst?
I think she's only the second girl that I've been like talking to that's ever been on the podcast, and the last one, no comment, but you know exactly who I'm talking about. All right, you're giving me so many things
Peeing in her mouth?
I gotta bleep out now.
I gotta
Peeing
let
in
you-
her mouth. Not me.
Hey,
not
she
me.
would have let you, though.
Peeing in her mouth. Bleep.
Probably.
Why do you have to
yeah.
edit out her name?
I'm not blowing her up.
Pee in her mouth?
No, we weren't talking about that last time. This is new. We got there's a photo of blank on Instagram peeing in a girl's mouth, and we were freaking out over it.
Yeah. I'll show you the photo after we're done.
It's crazy.
It's fucking epic. No, it's not me, unfortunately.
The crazy thing about it is that they're literally in a field, and he's just standing there, and they're like,
he's like, you know.
yeah, she's on her knees, and he's got a stream of urine going straight into her mouth. Like,
It's the thinnest stream, too.
there's so many questions that go through your mind when you're looking at this, because I thought it was cum at first, and at least I thought that was like sort of. I was still like, why are they in a field? But then I realized it was pee, and it just blew my mind
I
to
was looking
smithereens.
like, what the fuck is she like?
Yeah, imagine that scenario, just being there and shooting that photo.
Jeez, right?
You want to hit this?
We talked about peeing a lot before, yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about peeing in mouths earlier. You into that?
Stop
She like damn.
Stop
She a
engaging people
dominatrix.
that don't have mics in conversation.
Yeah, but nobody's
Shit,
hearing the
dominatrix.
response. They're just going to guess the response.
This podcast already might be over, just for the record. I think I'm going to have to do heavy editing on this, and it seems like we kind of almost wrapped it up at some point
This is going to
already.
be the shortest podcast ever then.
I think people like it. It's like, very raw.
It don't matter.
It's definitely the least coherent podcast, but I think it'll be good.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. We went in a million different directions.
That's how it should be, though.
I like it.
I'll keep it going.
When they have Joe Rogan on, like on his podcast, it's just people come on and they just
Yeah.
start swapping ideas back and forth.
Hey,
I like
you got
that.
you got anything that you want to talk about on the podcast? that
Yeah.
You might want people to hear.
What?
Yeah, you got anything that you want people to hear on this podcast?
Yeah, what's important to you?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
What you trying to get off your chest? Pause.
Nothing really. Shit. I mean, what's important? There's a lot of things that's important, but
What's important, man? You trying to make money skating again? If Death Wish hit you up and was like, "Yo, we'll give you another board," would you take it? Like, put you back pro? Because I know they do that. That's the difference in skateboarding. They'll straight cut your check, cut your board, and then you skate hard that next year. Then they'll put you back up.
Really?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
it's different
They
than
don't do that in BMX. It's
No,
like a
like-
breakup.
You're cut, you're done.
Yeah. A lot of people are getting cut this year, I heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not on us though.
Not on you? No, the cutting already happened, too.
Yeah,
I think at this point, this
Antwuan's on Stranger
yeah?
Yeah.
Officially?
officially.
Him and LZ? Pro team?
Antwuan, you want to ride for Stranger or what?
niggas should be going on bike trips. And
Can you do bike tricks? Can you 180?
no, yeah.
Yeah.
He does have a fixie though. It's called a Crip Whip.
I know, I've seen that thing. Cryptmobile.
Crip Mobile.
At this
Crip
point,
Crip with no brakes.
see
With no brakes. I do got a break though. Shout out to my
You do
girl
got a
Jordan.
front brake.
Got you,
He's
baby.
scared.
Antoine, just so you know, this is the most requested podcast ever because I've already said that I was doing it 2 different times, and then people like ask me all the time, "When's the Antoine podcast?
Yeah,
When's
you
it
know,
coming?"
hey,
So
niggas-
at this
niggas
point, I
fuck
think
with
they're going to be happy just that we have anything.
Niggas
Yeah,
fuck
well,
with
once
me.
you post the Instagram photo outside after this, like,
Yeah.
being
Niggas
like,
fuck
it
with me.
happened.
Yeah, with my new jacket.
Yeah, with your new jacket.
Niggas fuck with me though. You know?
Because that's
noticed.
how I mean. I've told that before. Like when I met Antwuan, I've never been like a fanboy about nothing ever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not true. Hardcore bands.
No, I don't give a fuck about hardcore bands. I've fucking beat up my favorite hardcore bands before. I don't give a fuck
Why would you do that?
because I almost beat up John Dixon at the bar. You know who John Dixon is?
Yes, I did.
Yes, you do.
I beat his brother up.
Exactly. so
Bled him.
yeah.
That's back in the day. I don't want to act
So
like
I
that.
almost beat up John Dixon at Ferns, but when I was a kid, I watched Baker 3 and even before that, Baker 2G, fucking everything, epically later.
So why'd you get in a fight with John Dixon? Let's hear this story.
I didn't fight him.
Why, what happened?
Nothing happened. He was just fucking mouthing off. I told him I was gonna fucking beat the shit out of him.
I beat his brother up, and then he went and told everybody I tried to stab
Parked
him.
her?
Yeah, well, I would have stabbed John Dixon.
well,
Shout out to John Dixon. I hope you watch this motherfucker.
It wasn't true, just for the record. It was weird though. I had to deal with these like allegations about me supposedly trying to stab this kid
Who
for
fucking
forever.
cares though? Fuck him. Fuck
It
his
was,
brother.
this just wasn't true.
I'll beat up his dad.
I had so many witnesses that were
Toronto
there.
beat up his mom.
Jeez.
I ain't talking about fighting.
I might have to bleep
No,
out
I'm
his.
just kidding. Who you talking about?
I might have to bleep his name out
Oh,
too.
what his mom look like?
No.
I was driving, man. I wouldn't
See,
do
now
that.
you gotta fight him.
No,
this
no,
is
I'm
gonna
just
come out. He's
playing.
gonna hear
No,
about you.
man,
Got fight him.
That's
He's
my
gonna
John.
see-
I like John Dixon. That's my boy. I fuck with him, cuz.
I don't know him.
I'll beat him up in front of you.
Okay, do it.
All right.
Damn.
Just saying.
I mean, that's
Caleb's
it,
flexing on air.
You know he's gonna watch this too because he's gonna see Antwuan got a new podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck John Dixon. But anyways,
no, it's not super fucked up.
It's the coolest podcast in the world, so he might already know about it.
yeah.
All right,
I might fight him.
no.
Does anybody really want to beat up?
Yeah, yeah, right. No, but I don't fanboy about anybody. When I met Twuan, you know, my little brother skateboards and still does, and he kills it.
Right. It's so hard watching you guys smoke and not getting involved.
You want a cigarette? No. You scared on to smoke on?
He brought up the backwood.
I don't smoke cigarettes on camera, Caleb.
Yeah, I know. But at the bar, he'd be chief at smoking all my fucking cigarettes.
1 or 2.
But yeah, I don't know. Like,
That's when the white stripes is in play.
I notice that the podcast gets the best once I kind of like give up on being a host and just sort of try to.
yeah, I forgot what I was even talking about. So I was driving somewhere yesterday, and I was so tired from partying on my birthday, I forgot where I was going.
Really?
I was driving, like kind of blacked out, and forgot what car I was driving and where I was going.
Wait, so you were drunk in the middle of the day?
No, I wasn't drunk at all. I was sober, but I got so drunk the night before and didn't sleep.
But you couldn't figure it out in your head, like
No, I
from
did.
the direction
I
you were going
did.
on
No,
the highway?
No, it took like a second, but like it was for a minute. I like didn't remember driving, or like went to reach for my cigarettes, like it was in like a different car, and they weren't there, and I was like, wait a minute, what fucking car is this? Where am I going? It was weird.
You ever feel like you might be losing your mind?
No, not at all. I'm pretty
What about
fucking.
you?
I'm pretty level headed.
Antwuan, you feel like you might be losing your mind sometimes?
All the time.
All the time?
Yep.
Describe that. What's losing your mind? Like, in what way do you think you're losing your mind?
Huh?
Weak people lose their minds.
When
You ain't weak. You ain't losing your mind. Shut the fuck up.
But
no.
when you got this case hanging over your head, are you going through life feeling like
Fuck it.
worried about it?
Yeah,
or are
you
you
don't
just
care.
like,
It ain't
whatever?
like nothing. It ain't like nothing. It's like getting a parking ticket for him. Like if I was about to face 3 years in jail,
No, it's just like-
I would
it's
be
like, fuck
fucking
it.
dying.
Exactly.
I would be
don't want
losing
it
my
to
mind.
happen.
Yeah, I'd have to go see a
Honestly, fuck
doctor.
it.
Yeah, clearly you would don't want it to happen, but,
that?
but you can deal with it. You know what I mean? You've done it.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
got the
I
homegirl
would
coming,
fucking-
girl. She gonna
yeah,
make
I
it
never
right.
had to deal with some shit like that. I've been in debt.
She'll be here in a second.
I've been damn near homeless. I've been through it all.
Oh, that was
So many things in my life relate back to the fact that I'm just really scared of going to jail.
Yeah.
Like all kinds of fucking crazy things that I would do if jail wasn't a real threat, you know?
Hell yeah. Shut the fuck.
I could think of some ways to make a lot of money right now if I wasn't scared of jail.
Yeah. It's weird because when I think about like a bad idea, should I hit this on camera? Just kidding.
First time ever.
Imagine. Yeah. I don't
Caleb's
do,
first hit from a blunt.
I don't do that shit. Pause. No, man.
Twan, you run into racist people a lot and you got to beat them up?
I did when I was a kid.
I don't know.
You're a racist. You
No,
said
I-
blunts are for black people.
You just made that up just
No,
now.
some kid commented on Instagram one time. He said, Caleb used to always say blunts are for black people.
Well, hold on,
Yeah.
wait, your homies in Oregon.
Yeah, he's probably racist. He was one of my homies in Oregon, yeah. Actually, I know the kid you're talking about. His name's Sean Keller. He's probably going to watch this, too.
Is he going to be hyped that I echoed his concerns?
Helen's sister.
The Helen Keller, yeah.
Could you date a girl with no sense of, she couldn't see or speak or anything?
No sense.
Yeah, no sense.
No sense of direction.
What was wrong with Helen Keller? I forget. No, she couldn't
She was
see, she
blind.
couldn't speak. She was mute, right?
She was blind.
And she couldn't hear either.
Oh,
Jeez.
she was dead.
God damn.
Whatever.
Could you date a girl like that?
He's
I?
here.
Would it be exciting?
Like, I'm going to go live in
I
her.
mean,
I'll
I
be at
feel
the
like.
bar.
Fuck it. I mean,
She'd be walking by, I'd be like hiding in the corners. Just roll by, run up the front.
No, I could say this though. Like, you need a girl with a fully functional vocabulary. I don't know how guys can date girls that like don't have good English because I've been in that situation.
What about
and
girls
it's-
that can't spell?
Oh, Jesus.
When a girl texts you and spell, oh my. I somebody might see this, so I can't even say shit.
what
Yeah,
got
great. I
auto
gotta
text?
edit that out. No, but you're right because there's been a girl I've been talking to recently who spells no N-O even when it's K-N-O-W.
Oh, my God,
And
I'm
I'm just
fucking-
like, are you fucking
I
serious?
do shit like that. Hey, hit me up on the phone. Like,
You're
I
one
put
thing.
F-O-N-E.
She went to college and shit. She's like,
F-O-N-E.
Yeah, instead of-
Hey, how you spell? Hey, how you spell Phil?
Phil?
Yeah.
Like what?
F-I-L-L.
nah, but like, dude, it's one thing if you're like abbreviating words. If you write "you are," that's totally fine. But like using the wrong form of "no."
See, my brother used to spell
No
words,
offense,
one
Antwuan.
caps letter, one lowercase, one caps letter,
Oh,
one
really?
lowercase. Imagine how much time that would
I
take.
did that in 7th grade when I first got the internet. I thought that was so
God.
cool.
He still do that. He's like 30. Shout out to Jeff Lantizer.
Alternating caps is so ill.
takes so long.
Alternating caps is just a way of telling the world that you're a juggalo.
Oh, y'all do that.
Hey, Antwuan, if I gave you a BMX
I
bike,
do.
would-
I spell
hey,
everywhere with CC, all that.
listen to me.
What?
If I gave you a bike, would you ride it?
Yeah, why not? I run my fixie.
Yeah, I mean, would you do? Would you
Try
ride
to do
it?
a trick.
There we go.
Why not?
Why not?
Hey, you know Chris Cole does tricks, man.
He's good.
He's good at BMX. He can do bar spins. He's better than me.
Yeah. Chris Cole,
He can do bar spins.
he can do bar spins on a bike.
That's nothing. That's sweet.
That's all Caleb can do.
Do that.
It's true. You know, I actually, yeah.
Hey, what's the craziest bike trick you ever seen Caleb do?
I don't know.
Oh,
We ride cherry.
You don't
What
pay
are
that
you
much
gonna see?
attention.
What do you-
Yeah.
I ride on the rail.
It's
tire
true.
ride.
Yeah,
Like,
that's about it. Yeah.
What's gonna look cool? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know. I seen somebody post somebody like do like a grind and he turned backwards when you can ride backwards and he kept riding and then did it.
I know which
That
one
was
you're
me.
talking
Full,
about. Yeah.
That was the one in Santa Monica at the courthouse. Remember?
He wiped his head with
I
the
showed
foreskin,
I showed you that clip.
with the mushroom cap.
The mushroom cap.
We should all do mushrooms
What?
on air.
He did mushrooms
My
when we
homegirl
were at the Hertz
right
party.
I know he did.
Oh yeah, you were there.
Yeah, I know.
And you
was
just, remember you just left.
I gotta go.
You were walking around in the alley all fucked up off mushrooms.
He's like Caleb, I can't see nobody. I was like,
I
but
gotta
there's
go.
like, it's your party.
It's too much. It's too intense. For
But
me.
what makes you want to
Antoine,
do?
dude, get the boy, if you boy.
What makes you want to do mushrooms before you go to a crowded event that is going to have a ton of people that all know you? Would you say it was just an example of bad planning?
I think he did them there because we were at the house. We were at
I
Hertz
would
house
just say-
earlier.
They were in front of me, so I did them.
Yeah.
That's how it
Is
works,
it always
really.
like that?
Yeah, that's just the easiest way.
Yeah.
Somebody say, you want this? You're going to say no. Somebody's going to offer you some chicken or some food. You're going to say no.
Yeah.
Never.
Well, a lot of people would say no to various drugs at various times.
There-
That's why people like Antwuan. They know he ain't gonna say no.
yeah. But that's the hard part because like when we're like out and about, like people like know that because of things like these, they know that he likes to party. You know what I
Right.
mean? So they'll like walk up to him like, yo, you want to do this? Hit this. It's free. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like kids like want to hook him up with shit. It's like
Right.
with you and weed. Everybody knows you smoke weed. So when we go to
Your
events,
girl's here, by the way.
when people go to events, you know what I mean? They offer you blunts or whatever. Same thing, but they
Yeah.
know he does everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a problem for you? Does it
What?
piss you off when all these kids are always trying to give you drugs, or you appreciate
I just do it.
it? Do you appreciate it when they do that?
I don't know. It's cool. I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, there she go.
There's your girl.
Lori. Here she go. What's up?
What do we need to know about her?
Come over here. Oh, she's a Lori.
Oh, you want her on camera?
She's the shit.
No, she
She
said
don't
no.
want to be on camera. She
you
ain't got no
scared?
makeup on right now. She like, no.
She's not camera ready.
Yeah.
She
needs to-
didn't know she was gonna be on
She
camera.
needs to go talk to this dude next door, you know? Talk some sense to this nigga.
Is that the plan? You're gonna go try to talk to the door guy?
No,
to
she's
try
not
to,
going to try to. She's going to.
You know that I'm coming to talk to him?
Yeah. I already told him.
How did he feel about it?
He said, have her come.
There's like someone.
he started carrying a knife ever since you had that little altercation with him.
Did he?
Yeah.
He showed me.
That's what I got.
Hey, is my knife here?
Hey, look at this.
I don't know where did you guys hide it?
Where's the knife?
I don't know.
I left it in that car when I got a ride with you and we went to
Oh,
her house.
Aaron's car, yeah.
Aaron's car. Who's Aaron?
Some fool.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that it was in Catfish's car, so that would be tough.
Oh, it was in Catfish's car.
Is it?
Yeah. Is that whose car it is in?
Uh-huh.
Where's the knife?
He's in Kuwait right now. So,
Yeah.
how do you feel about the terrorist attacks in Paris?
What about it?
How do you feel about them? Does that affect you in any way, emotionally or anything?
For real? Not really. But, you know, I feel for that shit, you know, because niggas going up in here just doing shit like just to random people just to, you know, try to prove a point, but you don't even know what you're fighting for, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You try to prove some shit that way back, when, what? You don't even know.
I think from
You
their
know what I'm saying?
perspective, it's.
Didn't they just bomb
You're
them?
just doing it just to do it.
Oh, it was bombings.
Just
it was-
because you believe something, you don't even know.
Well,
what
no.
you-
I mean, all the shit that happened in
crazy.
Paris. Then they were
That's
like,
what's
"Oh
really
yeah, well,
going on.
fuck you guys." Then they just like flew over and just dropped a bomb on.
Oh well, Russia and France are both dropping bombs on ISIS targets in Syria right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
dropping bombs.
There's probably kids there. There's probably women there. Just saying.
Well, yeah.
What?
It's the same thing. Back
collateral
and forth.
damage.
You keep going back and forth. It's just going to never end. You know?
Yeah. I think it's all about intent, though. You know.
What?
Huh?
What? Who's here? There's another girl here?
Everybody needs to stop talking while we're. This doesn't usually happen. Normally, people aren't allowed to talk. Somehow this is by far the sloppiest podcast ever, by the way, just for the record. Probably not to tell you that.
Can we just get everybody on the podcast right
Who's
now?
this?
That's Cece right there.
He's got a girl who just showed up. Oh, two of them. Hi, how you doing?
Anyways, yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, terrorism. It's a hell of a thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Terrorism's a hell of a drug.
We do not
White stripes, a hell of a drug.
We do not negotiate with terrorists.
You ever been addicted to white stripes?
We do not negotiate with terrorists.
You probably hung out with a lot of guys that were kind of sympathetic to the terrorists in jail, right? The whole big Islam thing out there.
I don't know. My
Yeah,
homie,
every
my
guy
homie's
that
name is Mahmoud. Cuz name Cuz terrorist.
Hey, what about Abdullah? Hey, Twuan knows Abdullah. Abdullah, part of that.
Abdullah renounced Islam. Now.
Oh, by the way, today, this is BMX news, but I put Abdullah on Stranger Flow today.
Wow, look at
So,
you.
yeah, he got a new bike. Shout out to Abdullah.
Damn.
I don't even know how to say his last name, so
Kalakini Nini.
who cares?
Every time I gotta look it up.
We just call him Alk, dude.
Alk.
Yeah.
See, he needs a nickname.
That's
Anybody
his
with a real
ISIS name.
anybody with a real complicated name needs a nickname.
Yeah, but he ain't a common kid.
It's all branding.
Yeah, he ain't no common kid.
Shit, bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Twuan and Quan, that's our nicknames.
Boy, listen.
Boy, listen.
Boy, listen.
What are the odds, right? Just
Well-
like we end up being homies and our nicknames like fucking,
Rhyme.
yeah.
Man.
Teflon Quan.
Yeah. That was our group chat name for a
Teflon
while.
There was.
Yeah, they
Teflon
changed
Quan.
it.
Shit.
So we end this thing, man? What's up?
Yeah, you want to end it?
I don't care.
Yeah, we're almost at the time limit anyway. Antwuan, you got anybody you want to thank? I appreciate you coming through, even if you were a little
what?
distracted.
Yeah, you gotta get off my damn phone, wasting my
What
fucking
do I
battery.
want to thank?
Yeah.
I want to thank. What do I want to thank right now? I don't know, but I'll tell you what I will say. Free Killer D.
Who's
You know,
Killer D?
rest in- that's my brother.
Oh, okay,
You know,
okay.
rest in peace to my nephew. You know, free all my homies from my hood. You know, fuck it. We out here, raw dog shit.
Same.
Out here doing it one day at a time, 10 toes down. Noob gang, you already know what it is.
That's what's up.
We out, neighborhood.
I hope everything works out with your court case. Hey, to anybody who was watching, this is No
Yeah,
Jumper.
we finna go, man. These niggas trying to give me 16 months, 3 years. I don't like tripping, man. We going there.
Yeah, what- it went from
nothing. Neighborhood. My best friend to go over here, talk some shit to this nigga. We good.
20 minutes later, dude's laid out in the street.
No Jumper. Follow us on YouTube, SoundCloud, and iTunes. This has been the Antwuan Dixon interview.
Thanks for having us.
Listen to some of our other interviews. They're not as lit, but they're somewhat lit.
I don't want that.
Peace. Oh, thank you, bro. That was crazy.